Hey there guys, welcome back to Snowrunner. I'm MJ Haggis, and we are back in the Tayga. Yeah, we're going to use the Tayga for doing this task, nothing to see here. I've already fitted the low saddle and we've put the crane on it because I think it'll accept both no problem. And sometimes having the crane fitted is handy if you need to extend it out to stop you tipping over, that kind of stuff. It's just a useful little add-on. Tend to try and always fit it. Now, we're going to do this and I've got another task set up. Now you may have noticed, if you look off to the right, there's a free front bumper there of something we're going to use in the next task. But you have to stay and watch and see what it is if you get this done. I haven't moved anything else except, let's actually bring you up to date. Put the engine back off, save that fuel. You've probably seen what it was there. We're going to go down to this trailer here, pick it up and take it up to the astronaut town. The route I think we'll just end up probably taking will be round to the west and up through this route here and round. It's a bit of a long way for a shortcut, but I think it's the safe way with a trailer of that size. The other thing I did was I moved the Kikimore back up to here. I took the trailer, the fuel trailer, which is just above my head. It was sitting there with about, I think it was about 50% fuel left in it. I could probably click on it, but it doesn't matter. I moved it from there over to where the other fuel trailer was and transferred the fuel. So one has got more in it, one is completely empty, and I'm going to return that back to the trailer store and get it sold. I didn't think we were going to need one down there anyway. What else did I do? Anything else? I think that's pretty much it. So let's get under. We're going to go from here. I think we'll cut down through there again, through the log station. Through the log station across. And how do we get back up there? I'm not sure of the official route up there, but we will probably go somewhere where the Land Rover was. It came down that way. Might be able to get back up. Right. I changed the mud tires to the chains for the Tayga. I think that would have been the sensible thing to do. Hopefully it's just as capable. Ooh. And the only reason I'm using the Tayga is just because, well, we haven't used the original Tayga for a wee while, and also there wasn't a huge amount of choice. I'm going to go that way. Let's just not mess about, get the winch out. Go and clean yourself out of there. There we go. Oh, it's going to be a bumpy journey through here, I think. Not really used the Tayga with anything other than its big fat mud tires. Wow, I didn't think it would take damage climbing that. This thing's going to need a good service by the time it gets back. Really? Going to need stint to the scrap heap the way I'm driving it. It's picking up damage really, really easy, and it's got an alternative front bumper on it. I thought that was supposed to help alleviate damage to the engine. Now well. Yeah, this is going to be a long trailer. I hope it's not one of those ones that's really, really awkward to get through. The only good thing is it doesn't have a dolly, so we don't have to worry about reversing it too much. Really? Again? Stop with the damage! Not like I'm going at full speed. I think we're going to see that quite a lot on this journey. Ooh, I'm surprised he didn't pick up damage there. Round you go. This was such a good truck to get at the beginning of this Let's Play. Many episodes ago. It was high up in the priorities list. Just because of its capabilities at such an early stage. The only thing I had to wait, if I recall, was to get to a certain level to get the big fat mud tyres on it. Should really do something with that trailer, even just to get it out of the sawmill or onto the road or nearby the road. But never mind, we'll worry about that when we get to it. Okay, let's zoom along here. The other good thing I like about the Tayga, it's good for drifting. No, I was going to say it's good for speed. All the way up there, okay. Yeah, drifting with chains on is probably not a wise idea. In real life, you would trash them. Now, did we go through those trees there? I think we did. I should really have figured out the correct way up here, because I think we're going to go and cause a bit of mischief on the church's walkways that are down, the little floor, the boards are down. Never mind, we can put them back. See, and this is the way I think we might end up coming back down again. Where's the official road out? Sorry, I know you've just repaired them from the last time I drove over them. Oh, is it down? Maybe it's down this way. Let's have a quick nosy forwards. We've got to turn anyway. But I'm going to trash all your walkways. Ah, right, okay. That's the official way down. My bad. Get under there. That should do it. Yeah. And off we go. See, this is the flatbed version for the 5, so you've got to be careful you don't hit this too far over or they'll just slide off. At least with the sideboard, you've got a little bit of leeway for getting it tipped over. Get nice and easy. I didn't even know that was a way in there. So where's this on the map? Alright, so it's just that point there. So when I went up with the Land Rover, I went up this point, so it wasn't too far away. So yeah, we're going to go around the west side and north. Okay, that seems fair enough. jump in the cab? I think we shall. Forgot how nice it is to drive from this point of view. Did it in the last episode if you've watched that, which again I hope you have. It's just quite nice. It's not so bad when you're driving on relatively flat roads, but it's when you're out bumping down hills it's not so good. Make you feel a bit bleh. I'll cut off to the side as I tend to do, because those concrete slabs are all over the place. You can feel it just scrabbling for grip. Keep checking those mirrors. And back onto the road. We're good. Okay, we can get a wee bit of speed going now. Other side, all good there. We're across this dodgy little bridge, it's at an angle. Yeah, that one right there. Take it up to the left. Square it off. Nice and slow. That tree branches causes a wee bit of an issue. I think we're through fine there. There's a trailer. Okay, nice. Nasty snow again. Come on, climb. Good job, trailer. Nice road trucking. I enjoyed that series. Did you watch that? It was on, was it Discovery Channel for us? Ice road trucking. Those guys had to put up some pretty inhospitable areas. Minus 40 was it, or some places? They always made out as if something was a near disaster, but you never saw it. You may have saw a recovery, but nothing major happened when you were actually in the cab with the guys. Luckily, I'm glad. But they made out as if it was all action. We're going to cut down here to the right, if I recall. Now in that trailer. Feels a bit like ATS. Oh, that snow is so nasty. I could have probably got away with the mud tyres, to be honest with you. There's not been that much ice, but I think crossing that bridge that we just did at an angle without the chains on, we could have slid down and probably ended up off the bridge. So for that one little area there, it's worth having the chains. Save you a whole lot of grief. Dead slow. Come on. Fire out that winch. A magic winch. Okay, let's go back outside, because I'm going to use the winch from the back. can't reach it from that one. Okay, let's go to that one. And we're through. And there's the Kikimor and the 2 fuel trailers. The one on the right's the one that I topped up, and the one on the left is completely empty. Do we need fuel? That's the next big question, because we're not going anywhere near the fuel station. Maybe we could rob some from the Kikimor actually, and save the fuel. Because this one has 73% and the other one is empty. Okay, we'll do that. Because we're only going to here, and then I'm probably going to get the trailer. If we keep the trailer, great. If not, then I'll get the Tayga straight back to the garage. And the fuel station's away up there. Yeah, okay. Refuel from the Kikimor. It's got plenty. That should do us. Let's go back inside. Didn't park that Kikimor in a great place. Squeeze through there. So many reasons to get this bridge opened up quickly when you arrive on this map. Oh. Got a few wee tasks to do. I was looking through at the end of the last episode after I finished recording. Quite a few of those little recovery tasks to do, which will be a little bit of a change going back to those instead of the contracts. But we might do some of them. Mainly just to clear up some of the tasks as opposed to just focusing on the contracts, which is clearly the important part. Come on, keep going. That trailer doing it, it's fine. Let's go onto the slabs now, I think. Bouncy, bouncy. Where are we going? Further on, take a right here, I think. Wide, swing it round. Always keeping an eye on the mirrors when you're going down these kind of corners, checking your wheels aren't clipping the pavement. You know, if you're for real, the last thing you want you to do is put your trailer up on the pavement where, or the sidewalk, and if you're in America, for pedestrians. They don't thank you for that. We are going to have to turn right. Really, we're going to have to go in there. Okay, this could be tight. They couldn't have had it out in the main road, could they? The only downside is you can't move your head forwards and backwards to see more in the mirror. Hard left. Forwards. And hard round again. Right up against that house. And that telegraph pole. What are we doing? Ooh, can't quite tell. I think we're through. Yeah. And we're in. Let's go back outside, see the carnage that I left. Nah, not bad, not bad. Wonder if we get to keep the trailer. Nope. That's one more job done. Wow, you are good. I can really use it. But let's make a deal. No one has to know about this trailer, okay? Okay. So 8,650 cash, 940 XP. Perfect. Back this thing back out to the junction. And we'll move on. How are we doing? Yeah, we've got enough time just to get started at least. Just kind of going here. Sorry, our storage bottles are getting destroyed. I'll park him here for now. I'll get him back to the garage later on. We're going to back to the garage and we're going to jump into the Ford F750. Yes, I've kitted it out with a full roof rack because we need service vehicle spare parts, and this is going to have more than enough. Chains are on it, ready to go. Got plenty of fuel, so we're going to nip north. I'll show you the task. This is the guy we're after. Breach detected. We saw it before. We've got to fix up this can marshal. I don't know yet if we have to then drag him to some other location or if it's purely just fix him up. But we'll get this first part started. Right, we're going to go, and I think we'll cut down where we did with the Land Rover, which was this point here, down to the road, and then off that way. Okay. I don't think I fitted the full roof rack on this before for some reason. I don't know why I didn't put the whole lot on. That's a nasty little bump there. It really digs in the bump and grinds you to a standstill. What's the best way forward? Yeah, I always get stuck in the mud. That tree's gonna have to get it, I think. Think it's about to tip over there. Go. Looking left, looking right. Too late by that point, obviously, but you get the idea. Once I get down to the main road, I'll probably do a wee edit, guys, just to save a bit of time. Hey, how are we doing? Yeah, I'll do a wee edit to get us up to that can marshal. It's just the main road. It'll be me plodding along. There's no major hazards to cross. Left in this bit. Nice. This really is a good scout vehicle, just due to the amount of add-ons it has for fuel. Not just a good scout, but a good recovery vehicle. Awesome. Okay, I'll do a wee edit, guys, and I will see you in a sec. I will be right back. Welcome back. That might have been a time lapse or an edit. I'm not sure. Depends how I got on with messing about with the editing. Okay. Park it right next to this guy. Look at the difference in the sizes. And they're both classed as scouts. Anyway, show task. Do I need bro? Stop tracking? No, I don't need that. I need to act. Or do I just need to fix it, don't I? Repair. We'll go from the pickup bed. In fact, no, we'll go from the roof rack if we can. Utility mount, is that the top one? Yeah, I think so. Gas tank. Engine. Don't need tires, so that's fine. And we'll go from there now. Done. Simple as that. Cool. And it says you're an ace. I wouldn't go that far. Everything looks good now, so we will proceed. Proceed? What does that mean? We can close that. Okay, I think that was quite a successful wee journey. There we go. Let's get this guy out of here. We'll just park him up. If there's no requirements for me to leave this guy down in this part of the map, I will probably return him back to the garage, ready for another job in the future. But the tasks that we've got left to do, they've still got quite a few. Where are they all? There they are, tasks. Got a landslide still to deal with. Dream car. So that's taking this guy's car somewhere. Help thy neighbour, that sounds like another recovery of dragging that. Dangerous roads. We've got to take the trailer, that log trailer somewhere. Bad luck charm, sounds like another recovery. God, everybody's ditching their cars everywhere. Heavy duty. What's heavy duty? Don't know what that is. Can't remember. And family business. Another recovery. And old timer. Oh, that's a scout. That looks like a wee scout trailer. We need a scout vehicle for that to tow that somewhere. So a lot of take from A, drop off at B. But we'll move on and we'll do a couple of them. We'll try not to do some contracts because they're going to be, if not more important than these wee side tasks. But guys, thank you very much for watching. It is greatly appreciated. And you'll see me again soon. Bye for now.